got him. Straight, full. That's all it needed to be. But these two batsmen up the crease weren't really getting in line. There we go. It's a bit of words going out there at the end of the innings. Tell you what, a bit of pent-up frustration, and the umpire's in there like a boxing referee. Mushfiqur Rahim trying to calm down, and I think we're okay. But not a good ending to the innings. As soon as he got bowled, he was down there in a flash. Jayed is going, well, what did I say? What's going on? I said nothing.
Let's just have a close look. There's a lot of eye contact. So really, at the end of the day, the bowler did nothing here. Absolutely nothing.
Quick interview with him this morning, just before he went to the nets to check it out, and he said it was still pretty sore. Obviously the top hand he can't grip properly. It's the guiding hand. A bit of a mix-up here. Suleiman Ben, he was putting the hip and shoulder in. Mitchell Johnson, he's not the shortest, and there's a little bit of a go. Ben's never far from an incident.
And it's good that the Australians are finally going to dish something back to him. He's been standing close and invading personal space on a few players and always in on the action, so that's fine. Brad Haddin, get out of his way and let him run.
When fight supposed to do, man? Huh? What the fuck you doing pointing back at me, big man? Mom to you, boss. What that thing for a joke or what?
Well, it's interesting to see what actually happened in the running. Suleiman Ben's quite entitled to go and try and field the ball. I suppose at times players will come together when a situation like that happens. I think it depends on how it's handled afterwards.
Watch your here, big man. Watch yourself and me, big, yeah? Watch him. Don't bad at me, man.
Well, he's got to get on with it here. Suleiman Ben has had enough to say. But I think you're right, Tubby. He was entitled to go straight for the ball. A batsman was in the way. That was Mitchell Johnson, and that happens. Oh, good delivery. At times the bounce that he gets hurts him. Looked to be in between bat, thigh guard, and misses the top of the stumps.
Great delivery. Let's have a look at what Brad Haddin might have done. That's Mitchell Johnson having the collision. So both men pretty entitled to do that. There's a little bit of jersey tugging and obstruction, and then Haddin reacted straight away. Listen. Stay out of his way, and that's what Suleiman Ben took offence to, the bat pointing, by the sound of the conversation from there on.
A bit of spice here at the Wacker. 5 for 462.
Reiner and Jadeja, when that wicket was taken. No, he's coming in to say something to Jadeja. Jadeja had something to say to him as well. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. But certainly Jadeja, who's been short of wickets in this series, wasn't too pleased with the fact that Reiner had missed the catch. But now they've won, and that's all that matters. Intervention with some of the other players. Reiner and Jadeja going off now as the winners. Whether he dropped the catch or not doesn't matter. And outstanding performance by India, and very comprehensive winners by 102 runs under the Duckworth-Lewis method. They've got the bonus point. They've gone on the board. They lost the first two matches, but now they've won this one. They got one more to go against Sri Lanka, a double draw. No, that's in the air, a long way up, and there could be a collision, no, and into. Well, I think Reiner's out there, and so it's out of their peripheral visions, the two of them. My catch, your catch, whose catch, no catch. Bhuvanesh Kumar was the other fielder. Right, he says no.
That's that drop catch. Total miscommunication. Mar says leave it, Reiner says no. In the end, it's the Reiner will benefit.
Reiner, there's Kumar, hands up. And Reiner taking absolutely no notice. Kumar probably has a future as a policeman in one of the Indian cities, a traffic policeman. They both play for the same state. It's another wide. But of course, those of us who have been to India realize that traffic policemen, when they put their hands up like that, absolutely no response from the traffic they're trying to control. And the same thing happened out there when Kumar held his hand up and Reiner paid no attention. But now they've won, and that's all that matters.
There's the verdict. Steve Button is the third umpire today. Slurred a little bit this time with the off-break action. Well, we've seen some better disguise than that over the years. We talked about Abdul Razak's slower ball, but this one not quite so well concealed. Now, what on earth has happened here? Now, I've hardly ever seen Raul Dravid raise his voice or heard Raul Dravid raise his voice. Something has triggered that. Well, it's just a collision. Well, that happens in cricket all the time. Well, in comes the referee.
What an over from Shane Warne. Grab some people. They grab some more people. Fuck you, man. Well, plenty happening out in the MCG. 9 overs, 1 for 70.